So it's snowing out. I go outside to check what it was like, and I peer out into the darkness, and I see movement up there, and I'm like, oh my god, it's Venti, because I'm really worried about him, because it's fucking freezing out. So much so that I've had to break their water every couple hours or so because it keeps freezing up so quickly, and there's actually icicles now hanging from the roof. So it is cold. Hopefully wherever Venti is, he is safe and sound and warm. But I look out there and I see movement. I switch on the light, and there's this huge fucking raccoon standing there trying to eat their food. Now, obviously, I'm not afraid of a raccoon. Quite frankly, I don't care. There's raccoons, there's possums, but I've never actually seen a raccoon up there. But I open the door, and it sees me, and of course it doesn't. It's not like it's vicious. I mean, raccoons are actually pretty chill. But I open the door, and it kind of just, runs down the staircase, and I look down. It kind of runs away, and I look to see how much food was left, because I'm thinking I don't know how long it's been out there, which would explain one reason why the food's been going so fast. Well, fucking chubby lumpkins over there is fucking like. So I checked their food. I checked the water. Again, frozen, so I had to poke holes in it and swirl it around. I've tried putting warm water in there, and they're like, oh yeah, put hot water in there. It'll take longer to... No, it doesn't. I put hot water in there in a couple minutes, just boom, frozen. So I just had to let it go. I just can't hold it back anymore. But yeah, I saw movement. I saw two movements. Like, I think one of them was the cat. I think one of them was that white cat that I saw, the dirty-ish brown. Like, it looks like it's got specks of like dirt all over it. And then I saw the raccoon. It was a fucking big chungus of a raccoon. Like I said, I don't care. I know we have raccoons around here. I've seen a fucking giant possum run under the house before. But I never expected to see a raccoon up there. I mean, I know it would happen, and normally most of the time I assume it's just when we're not here. Like I said, that's probably one reason why their food is disappearing so quickly, is because you got big chungus out there coming up and eating it. But it was a cute. I love raccoons. Like I said, they're pretty chill. And if you manage to get one as like a pet, like you rescue it, it just kind of becomes a pet inside, because it's too much of a pussy to go out and fend for itself now. They make pretty good pets. They're really fun. They're loving. They're playful. They're always curious about everything. So they make pretty cool pets. Speaking of pets, I swore I heard some meowing. No. But, yeah, I just flipped on the switch. And, I looked at it. I'm like, okay, well, there's that. I just opened the door like I normally would. I was actually hoping it would just kind of stay out there and chill, but it didn't like speed off. It kind of like took its time, probably because it was fat and it kind of hobbled off. It's like, oh god. And then you can I look down in the staircase and you can see the little paw prints of the raccoon, and I'm like, oh my god, that's so cute. I tried to also knock down some of the icicles because I don't need them falling and impaling any of the animals around here. Icicles are dangerous, people. Especially with small animals, those things, those are freaking daggers, essentially. So they were hanging up there, so I just kind of just knocked them down. But yeah, I don't know where Venti is. I'm sure he's safe. Like I said, I know I'm sure he has an owner, and hopefully they are bringing him in weather like this. Or he's under the house, but wherever he is, I'm sure he's warm. He was like drenched yet, or not drenched, but he was soaking wet yesterday. It doesn't seem to phase him really. You know, we've had worse weather than this. Like I said, we had the two cats that were outside for years. Like, I've been here for 7 years. They were out there longer. Like, they were fucking like 14, 15 years old, I think. So they weathered a lot worse than this, and their coats weren't nearly as fluffy as Venti's. So if they can survive it, especially at their age, Venti's just fine. I just get worried about him, obviously. My little baby. But I'm actually, with this kind of weather, I'm more concerned about Meowsy, but she stays under the house for the most part. And like I've said, when the heater goes on, you know that the pipes down there, you know, since it's going through the vents and all that, the pipes are probably nice and warm. So it's heating up down there probably nice and well. You know, you've got all that, you know, heat radiating off of the pipes. So obviously I just love my little Venti, so I'm gonna worry. So yeah, in weather like this, you know, try to give them a shelter. That's why I try keeping that door open. But when it gets windy, it just blows right, you know, closed. Well, right now I've got a freaking clothespin, you know, lodged in there to kind of keep it open. But then the wind blows and just knocks it out. So, but yeah, I'm actually surprised I went outside and saw a blanket of snow. Not even a blanket, but it was nice. I mean, I don't know how long it's going to last, and it may not even be there in the morning. But considering by this point the rain had pretty much stopped and had dried up for the most part, it should be there till morning. Depends. Let me lower myself. So right now we've got periods of snow, low 19. So yeah, you can tell anything that's going to hit the ground is going to stay there. I feel my aching heart about to break. A gentle wind that blows to the peacefulness. Let's see. Snow all the way up till 1 a.m. Oh boy, 3 a.m. But tomorrow, as you can see, it's going to be pretty fucking cold tomorrow. Not even getting up to 40. So that snow, if it's still there in the morning, should still last. Actually, let's see. Looks Sunday. It may melt Friday or Sunday. You know, getting up to 40s, but Saturday, getting up into only the 30s, not going past 40. Nighttime being 20 something degrees. Yeah, it'll probably be around for a little bit, at least till Sunday. Guess I'll have to think of a reason to go to Dollar General, won't I? I'm kidding. Wow, John, that was a really good laugh. Well, let's see, 88, 80, 70. So we're looking really good percentage-wise. And even at 2 a.m., still 24% chance. It's just so funny. Your smiling face and mine, they're not the same. But yeah, big fucking chungus of a raccoon was out there chowing down on the cat food. I'm like, well, I'm like, either that's Venti in a new coat or that's a fucking raccoon. Again, I don't care. You know, I love all animals. Except for spiders, of course. Actually, I like spiders, depending. Like little jumping spiders. Those things are adorable. Have you seen them up close? They've got just like you know, they have the two big eyes, but then they have the little ones, but they're those eyes, the two big ones are so big that you completely forget that they have other eyes on the side. So it looks like they just have two eyes, and they're so cute. I mean, actually, it's kind of random, but jumping spiders, and they make really good pets too. Only not all of them, but some of them do look kind of weird. You got this one right here. But yeah, jumping spiders, they make really good pets. They're very smart, very curious, very friendly. They like being around people. Yeah, very intelligent. But look at that little furry bastard. You know, and then they have like these gorgeous emerald on the mandibles, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. I love jumping spiders, and a lot of people got introduced to see how jumping spiders, how adorable they are, with Lucas right here. What's that? Wait, eight-eyed horror peering into jumping spider explosive brains. What? My jumping spider escaped. Yeah, Jennifer. There's Jennifer. See, they're so adorable. Now, I know I said emerald, but you know, got a nice rosé color, emerald, but they're very nice and shiny. And they're constantly cleaning. Just look at that face. Look at that fuzzy little bastard. Like I said, they have two big eyes, and then the little eyes, but because these eyes are so much bigger, they just look like they have two eyes. And it's not as off-putting, because you see something with 8 eyes and you're like, no. This is what I like to call an 8-legged nope. There's also another one. What was it? I think it was a wolf spider with its legs. Yeah. This wolf spider gets into the house, and he's got like lint and stuff all over its legs, and this dude goes in with freaking tools to, you know, scrape it off, and the spider, rather than attacking or running, he just chills. He's like, can you get this off my feetsies, please? I mean, it's fucking crazy. I mean, you can see right there, he's kind of moving its leg around. See, gotta remember how fragile spider legs are. But this wolf spider, you can see how big this fucking thing is. He's like, I got some on my feetsies, please. Thank you. I can move around now. And all the comments are like, dude, if your house was, you know, cleaner, then maybe that spider wouldn't have had lint on its legs. And you wouldn't have had to clean a fucking spider. Wolf spider versus daddy longlegs, harvestman. Yeah, do you know that daddy longlegs aren't actually considered spiders? Did you know? But it's Aragog. Agreed. Is that you? What's that big ball of fluff? Yeah, then you touch and it just disperses. It's all spiders. Bug spray kills spider. Spawns nightmare. Bug spray kills spider. What happens next? We'll shock you. Wolf spider minus a leg. I created. But yeah, jumping spiders, they're so adorable. I love jumping spiders. That's why whenever I see them, if I manage to see one in the house, they're really rare around here at least. When I see them, I take them right outside. They're so sweet. and they don't mean you any harm. And even if they bite you, it's not going to be enough to pierce the skin because they're so fucking tiny. So, but what was I talking about? Oh, that's right. So I bought Orville some rye bread. What a fine day it was. I should do a whole Mr. Hippo thing where I should just like do one of his stories. My friend, you have met a terrible demise. You know, I don't feel too bad about it. No. Life goes on. Well, for everyone else, life goes on. Not for you. You're dead. But that's neither here nor there. Good old Mr. Hippo. But yeah, Racoon outside, snow, freezing out, icicles, knock them away. Venti not outside. Sure, I'll see him tomorrow or something. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't seen Meowsy today either. So they're probably just, like I said, they're just staying warm, which is fine. I just worry about them. But big fucking raccoon though. And then it just went under the house. That might be who I was hearing them fight with. Yesterday or the day before that, I was sleeping and I was hearing some strange noises from outside. Might have been the raccoon they were fighting with. They'll knock that fucking raccoon. Venti, he will knock the shit out of that fucking raccoon. Just one good swipe and that raccoon's gonna be terrified. Like, I know they're bigger and like they have more of an upper hand because they can, you know, but yeah, Venti will knock the shit out of that thing. But yeah, anyways, just thought you guys be. I mean, I wish I had a video of it, but I didn't think of recording it because it was fucking dark, you know, and you wouldn't have been able to see anything. But yeah, you guys know the drill. I'm done here. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.